back with the Rocket Right Show. I'm Dr. K. Seller in the house with Hurricane Betsy Barnes. And we are so glad to have Stick Newchurch from Rouj Creole joining us. It's been a minute, Stick.
I know. I'm so happy to be back. I feel like I've been the redheaded stepchild of Citigroup Hospitality.
I mean,
everybody else comes on but me.
Well, you know, we were so glad to have you. We asked for you by name. I'm just saying. Can Stick come back and see us?
I'm 5 minutes
I mean, I did only see you like two days ago,
Yes.
probably eating there. But yeah, so talk to us a little bit about, you know, if you're like me and you eat there frequently, you might say, you know, I've had every single thing on the menu, but you can't say that anymore because y'all have added so many new items. You don't have to wait for a special. There's a ton of new items on the menu.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was going through our menu before I got here. We've added about 22 items to our menu.
I know. It's crazy because when I ate there a couple of nights ago, I'm like, yeah, I want that and that and that because I hadn't had those yet. I mean, I did have those amazing frog legs.
I've not had frog legs in a while. Like, I'm going to have to go.
Well, I hadn't got that appetizer since about the first time we were there because there were so many things to choose from, but I had to go there.
So since the new menu, you've been 2 or 20 times?
No, I haven't.
At least 15. We know her.
But there was a lot of new things. There was those duck beignets.
Yeah, we brought back duck beignets. We served a little collard greens and a cayenne powdered sugar. You know, tonight I brought our sauteed crab claws with a little jardina and a cayenne butter. We brought back a variation of our old seafood paella. That was a cool thing about Rouj. You know, that we try to trace the globe and everything we do to where we can reinvent old dishes. So the frog legs, that was something that was on the original menu that we just recreated a more New Orleans style Creole buffalo sauce to go with those,
which is amazing.
And then the paella, you know, we just hired a new chef, Chef Van Pellegrin, originally from Houma. He's got a lot of experience in the New Orleans area, so this is in his wheelhouse. So we're bringing in these fresh recipes on these old items that we've had in the past.
All with Louisiana roots, with the different countries that have influenced Louisiana food.
Yeah, we've added more German and Austrian dishes. We have a amazing rabbit spätzle. We have a pork schnitzel now. So really a lot of great stuff.
Yeah, one of my boys had the pork schnitzel and said it was like amazing. It was so good.
I know. Hopefully when my diet's over, I can eat more of that food.
You know, that's the thing of it. And I do like doing the intermittent fasting, you know, here and there, because I figure, you know, when it keeps things down, and then I can go have whatever I want.
Go and splurge.
And as many items as I want. And yeah. Yeah. I just save it all up for coming there. That's what I do. I save all my calories for the entire day.
Kate
got dinner at Rouj.
Kate doesn't really cook a lot. She makes reservations.
Yeah. Well, I like that. I do that very well. I do that very well. Yes.
So y'all are located right there in front of Perkins Row on Bluebonnet, so easy to get to from anywhere.
Yeah, easy. Like if anybody's been down Bluebonnet, they've seen the big Perkins Row smokestack. We're right under it.
Right.
So easiest place to get to.
Yeah. And let's talk about, now I am going to let you try my mailbox wine.
Okay.
Now that is not the kind of wine y'all have at Rouj.
No,
I'm just going to say. And this comes in my mailbox. I don't even know where it comes from other than my mailbox, but it had a pretty, you know, label on it which matched my jacket. So that's how I chose it. But I think it's pretty good.
It's cool.
It is
got,
good.
I mean, it's interesting. It's got
Well, you say that you don't know where it comes from, but you obviously have a subscription.
Yeah, to a home wine club. Yes, that one of my friends talked me into getting so that she could win a trip to go to Venice, Italy. And she told me I could quit it like after she won this trip, which she didn't win, but I just kept getting it because
like
it was so easy.
Every day when you get wine that you didn't expect that just shows up at your house.
I know. That's great.
But, you know, y'all have an extensive wine.
Y'all do.
And I
always ask your opinion on what should I drink.
So we're redoing the wine list right now. I've got all kinds of great options in, a lot of stuff that people aren't familiar with. So it gives me the opportunity to educate the public, especially with, you know, supply chain issues that everybody's seeing in every industry. It's just cool to give somebody a great option. You experienced that other night. You had a wine that, you know, you'll see it at other places for, upwards of $80, $90, and we're able to get it in at such a lower price, and you give a value on something great.
And it was great. But I never order my wine until I get the opinion on, what's because you can always drink the same one and you know that that's good, and you look at the menu, but there may be something new that you need to know about.
Yeah, so for everyone to know, I order her wine.
He does. I'm just saying, he orders my wine.
You could bring me anything on your menu and any wine, and I would love it.
He tells me what to drink, and he's never steered me wrong. Which is good.
So being from Pankerville, okay, you have an extensive Cajun Creole food affection.
Yeah.
And so you know what would be the best wine or the best cocktail. And so somebody could be planning a special occasion or maybe a special date night or celebration, and you can hook them up if they want to pre-select or if they
absolutely.
want to.
And people, that's a great experience I have at Rouj, is that people ask me for all this feedback, and I'm not an expert in any of this. I just, I've been,
what's good?
Been eating and drinking for a long time. You got to pick up a little knowledge along the way.
Right. So,
what are some of your favorites on the new menu?
Oh, so for one, these crab claws. I'm
going to have one right now.
So we still have it on our menu. We do a grilled pork chop. I actually ate these crab claws the other night, and when I was done, I poured the butter on top of my pork chop. So that was one of the best meals I've had in a while.
They are so good.
We have an amazing seafood lasagna. It's quickly becoming one of our most popular dishes. We can't make enough of this stuff.
Yes, one of my boys had that the other night. Said it was fantastic.
Yeah. We also we went real French traditional. We're doing a bouillabaisse.
Really?
Yeah. So, and that's just been awesome. Be able to take some of these dishes that people have known about for years, but you don't really get to see in and around Baton Rouge, and we're able to give that experience for a lot of our guests.
For people that aren't familiar with paella or have not had paella in a long time, tell us a little bit about the seafood that's in a paella. So, a traditional and extraordinary paella.
So what I like to tell people is, don't know what paella is, it's where jambalaya came from.
Really?
Except except the Spanish, because they're along the ocean, they use seafood. So we actually throw everything there. We have clams, mussels, shrimp, crawfish, little fish, crab meat. We even add a little chorizo to give a nice smokiness to it. That because of course a good jambalaya has got a lot of
You didn't name anything that I don't like.
That's awesome. Yeah, and it looks amazing. And I know I have yet to get anything that I didn't like. And y'all have more oyster options too, and that one that has like bacon and
tell us about the oysters.
Yeah,
so we added
grilled oysters.
B plus B plus J. It's bacon, smoked blue cheese, and pickled jalapenos.
It is so good. It is one of the best, probably the best baked oyster combos that I've had anywhere.
I've had some really good ones there, but I've not had that.
Yeah, we added those. We added a actual Bloody Mary oyster.
Really? Tell us about that.
It's got the okra, tomato sauce. Oh yeah. Horseradish. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come stroll.
Yeah, you haven't been there in a while.
You need to go.
I've been working a bit. I'm overdue.
You are overdue.
I'm craving it now. Really, I am.
And we don't want to slight the cocktails, because y'all are also. I mean, I know we were talking wine because I like wine, but I like your cocktails too, and y'all are known for your specialty cocktails.
That's right. And we as the seasons change and we get these fresh ingredients back in, we're going to be redoing our cocktail list as well. So I mean, it's always something new coming through the door, whether it's through the bar or through the kitchen.
What are your three favorites right now in the cocktail, the crafty cocktail?
So always our apricot old fashioned. That's a huge favorite for everyone, including myself. We do an amazing we do a great black Manhattan. So our spin on that classic cocktail, and then a drink we call the Bahia and La Playa. So it's a tequila based drink with fresh berries in it.
Very refreshing and fruity. Yeah.
Kay, I think you tried everything.
Well, no, I didn't try that one. My husband likes umbrella drinks, and so he got that.
Because she really can speak very well.
And I would highly recommend that you request the little cozy booth up front. I have to have my special place to sit too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, because if you're like going there for a date or with a group, it just is very comfy.
So your table 41, your table 61.
Got it. We got it. All right. Well, we're going to have to go, and we're going to have to say, go to Rouj Creole. If you're going to rock it, make sure you rock it right.
Woo!
Are you a business owner that could use just one more customer? Those empty tables, vacant appointments, idle employees, and expired merchandise are missed opportunities. What if there were a community that connects you to high-value and motivated customers, giving you a competitive edge in the marketplace and increasing your revenue? Introducing Partners One. You keep doing what you do best, taking care of your customers, and we'll do what we do best, sending you new customers to take care of. Call us today to find out how Partners One can work for your business.
Rock It Right with Betsy Barnes and Dr. K. Solar is brought to you by these generous sponsors. Partners One, better barter for Baton Rouge and beyond.
Mary Bird Perkins, Our Lady of the Lake Cancer Center, Selassie Jewelry and Fine Gifts, Advantage Health Solutions with Dr. Boyd Michael Helm, Hightower Dental Concepts with Dr. Leah Larson, City Group Hospitality including City Pork Brasserie and Bar, City Pork Catering, City Slice, City Taco, Rouj Creole, and Beau Soleil.
Talent 360 Consulting with Vicki Little, Jeff Taylor, Realtor and Forester with Whitetail Properties. The 3rd Street Songwriters Festival, Elite Chiropractic with Dr. Ron McMorris, LouisianaIsATrip.com, Take One. Thank you for making our show possible.